What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would do a quick tutorial of the Crappie magnet kit that you can get on Amazon. This is the 96 piece kit. If you guys have seen my channel, you know I use a lot of the trout magnets. I use a lot of the mini magnets. This is the specific Crappie magnet kit. And this one here is about $12 on Amazon. I'll go ahead and show you guys the screen here in a second and see what it looks like. It is $12. It's got 96 pieces. It has a bunch of little soft plastics on there. It's got a bunch of the different jig heads. I'll go over those in a second. And it's got 2 floats. And these floats are very interesting. I'll show you guys in a second when I open it up. But if you're just starting out and you want to target something other than bass, other than bluegill, and you want something a little bigger, this is a perfect starting kit to purchase. As I said, it's very cheap. It's got everything you need. All you need is a rod, a reel, and some line. This kit, go out in the water and you will catch fish. You'll catch bass with these. You'll catch bluegill. You catch panfish. Crappie in particular love this stuff. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what I'm working with here, but this is really an awesome set. They make another one that's like 20 bucks and it comes with a lot more colors and body types, but let me open this up and show you guys what's in here. So, first things first, we have a bunch of different jig heads. You can see this one. This is the dart style jig head. It looks very similar to the trout magnet jig head, but this one has a little, I guess it's like a keeper there. So there's a bigger size. This is probably 1/32 ounce. And it comes with some smaller ones. We have the 1/64 ounce. And the package doesn't say. I'm just basing this off of, actually, I'm gonna guess this one is the 1/32. That's the bigger one I showed you is probably a 1/16. This is a smaller one. So it comes with 6 of those, and it comes with, let's see, about 8 of these. Just your standard ball jig heads, and there's different weights. And again, this kit doesn't really tell you what each one is. I'm just basing this off just by feel. This is 1/16. And we have bigger ones, which I'm gonna guess these are 1/8. They're pretty heavy. I wouldn't normally use this heavy when I'm targeting crappie, unless I'm in real deep water, but very rarely I'll use those. And what the body actually looks like, and if you guys are familiar with the trout magnet, it's pretty much a trout magnet, just thicker and bigger. So you got same ribbed body with 2 tails, okay? There is the chartreuse. This is my all-time favorite color for crappie fishing, especially dirty water. This is gonna get you on some fish. We have the white with the sparkly, I don't know, clear. Cool little green. Another awesome color for crappie is the white and pink. Got white and chartreuse, black and chartreuse. I mean, you guys get it. They're all the same. But there is a very specific way that you want to rig these. So let me take out one of these. You want to make sure the hook comes out the split tail, okay? So I will thread this on. Because if you don't rig these properly, you will get some pretty messed up action and it will pretty much kill the action of the soft plastic. So that is how you want to do it. If you can see here, the hook comes right out the middle, okay? That is gonna really make those 2 tails move, and that gives you all the action you need. One tip that I wanna share with you guys that I don't know if a lot of people know about, but power bait makes crappie nibbles, and they're really they look like trout bait, but they're tiny. And what you can do is thread them right on the hook, and you can put them right down in the middle there. And what it does, it'll cause the tails to open up a little bit and give it a ton more action and scent, and they straight up work. They're dirt cheap. They come with 100 of them in there, way more than 100. They're loaded in the container. They just work. Highly recommend trying that out. Let me know, hit me up in the comments if you do, because it works, and I'm telling you, it's gonna put you on some fish, okay? So that's how you wanna rig them. You have to have the hook in between the tail. You can see that. It will not have the same action if you come out the side or the top. Very important to do that. Now, the floats. just a foam float, nothing's, nothing crazy here. But it comes with these stoppers. So what you do is, it has a line in it, so you put the line in and then you put the stoppers in where you want it to stay on your line, usually like 2 to 3 feet. But a lot of times when I'm crappie fishing, I'll use a slip bobber. And what you can do is, since this is hollow, you can use this as a slip bobber. So what you do is put your line through here, put it through both of those little black pieces there, and it'll slide up and down your line, and you can, put a bobber stop. And this is a really versatile, like normally with a regular bobber, you can't do that. These things, they don't look like anything fancy, but these are much better than a regular slip bobber because they're much lighter and they're foam. So the fish doesn't have as much resistance when they pull down on it. If you're using a plastic slip bobber, they might feel it. So what I like to do is I use these, little split shot about a foot away from my jig, and that's all you need. It's money. I mean, it works, straight up works. And especially when you're targeting crappie, you don't know where they are. They could be 6 feet down, they could be 12 feet down. You need to be able to use bobber in a jig in a different spot in the water. So you can't do that with traditional bobber. That's when the slip bobber comes into play. So this kit is well worth $10. I mean, even if you have a bunch of other, like I use a lot of Bobby Garland, crappie baits and shad style baits, this will catch you fish. So definitely pick one of these up, leave it in your trunk of your car. You will catch fish. You will catch bass, you'll catch crappie, you'll catch perch. Pretty much anything that swims will hit these. So hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys out in the water.